So, yeah, apparently it's Thursday, so we're going to fire off some Dono decks today. First one we got here, this is a mono-red aggressive strategy featuring Obosh, which means that we're playing all odds, so 1s and 3s. I mean, this is kind of your standard mono-red deck. There's a couple of small differences here. So, like, the 1-drops being Kumano, Swiftspear, 3 Phoenix Chick, 4 Soul-Scar, and then the 3-drops, kind of the new stuff that we're trying out here, is 2 copies of Chandra's Phoenix. Yes, this card is Pioneer legal. I learned that yesterday. And 2 Phoenix of Ash. So kind of give you a little bit more, like, just a little bit more flying. Also, Chandra's Phoenix specifically works pretty well because you just have a lot of burn spells like Bonecrusher, Skewer, Play with Fire. So it's kind of cool that you can get back the Phoenix that way. And then just, like, again, more flyers to help, like, push through the last couple points of damage, give you a little bit of grind with both of these. We're playing Chandra Dress to Kill because it works very well with all. We're playing so many 1-drops since we're an Obosh deck, so Chandra's very good there. Bonecrusher Giant, just the best red card in the format, well, with the exception of Fable, but this deck isn't really a Fable deck. It's trying to be a little bit more aggressive than that. Mana base, pretty standard. You get to play 4 Dens, 4 Ramunaps because you're a mono-red deck, so that's kind of cool. And then the sideboard, nothing too fancy going on here. The one thing I will note is Furnace Punisher, which has become a little bit more popular with the rise of Atraxa, because this thing having Menace means that you not only damage them, because their deck is all non-basics, the Neoform deck, but you can also attack past an Atraxa, which is kind of nice. Same thing with Ferocidon, so you get to board in like a bunch of Menace threats against the Atraxa, and also this one prevents them from gaining life. This is mostly here for Shieldred, this is mostly here for green, and then this is mostly here for Greasefang. Obosh is kind of a banger. Alright, so this is kind of a 2-lander, but it's tap land on turn 1. Is this the hand that we're willing to keep? I think so. If they play an elf, we can go turn 1, play with fire, turn 2, tap land. I'm gonna keep this in the draw. It's a little bit clunky, but it's almost Friday. Nice, nice, nice. It is almost Friday. I am, like, baffled that it's already Thursday. Alright, I'm gonna hold up play with fire in case they play a 2-drop. I honestly cannot believe it's already Thursday. This week has flown by. I mean, part of it was, like, I lost track of time when I, left California at 8 p.m. and didn't arrive until 5 a.m. the next morning. I'm not going to fire off the play with fire yet. I'm just going to chill. Yeah. I'll just chill. I have a bad feeling they're going to play an X3 this turn. Like, a Bonecrusher Giant. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, bro. Chill. Chill. What's up, JS? How you doing? I'm dead. Yeah, I feel like I'm dead. They're doing some creativity shit. Alright, I guess upstairs. That card's bugged. What card? This card? How is it bugged? Because it's in one of my donation decks today. In what way is it bugged? Oh my god, it restarts the game? No. Oh no, so we can't actually play CD1 today. That's CD1 all ready to go. Well, I mean, they're probably going to cast it at some point this game, so we'll figure out if it's actually bugged. Got class in an hour or so, sounds like fun. Everybody always says file for comp, and then I just get too lazy and I forget. Alright, well, I mean, it looks like they're going to cast a creativity next turn, so we'll have to see if it's actually bugged. There goes the whole stream. Because we had Opus in the 3rd deck that I was going to play tonight. I'll show you. This was a deck that we were going to play, but if Opus is bugged, then I guess we just can't do that. So that's cool. I kind of want them to cast that. I want to see what happens. Anybody up for a little game restart? Dude, I sent them an email. Again, I sent them an email 2 weeks ago, and they never got back to me. Like, I've been trying every single season, every single set. Every time a new set comes out, I've been trying. They just never respond to me. They just don't care about the Doom. Alright, well, we'll see if it's bugged. Is it bugged? Type 1 in the chat if you think that Magma Opus is bugged. Open a Ragavan at pre-release. I think you can. I'm pretty sure those are in regular packs and not just... they might only be in collector boosters, but... I don't know if Todd got his. Alright, bug. Restart the game? Nope, did not restart the game. I'm Short Fang. I mean, to be honest, I was kind of hoping that the game restarted because I can't possibly win, but... Damn it, no restart, Sag. We've lost this game. It's 16. No, I don't think Frog's fighting the wild. Am I just, like, trying to dome them? Wild slash, light up the stage, skewer. Oh, boy. This is gonna be a rough one. Let's do this. So I can kill the elemental token, which I guess is maybe what I'm supposed to do? I have no idea if this is right, but... Oh boy. This matchup does not seem very good. Look at the Hellraiser creativity deck. Looks really loud at interaction. I remember seeing a list, I think it was Harry that 5-0, or that 4 at a prelim. Let's see if I can find his list. Because I was going to try it at some point. Yeah, this was the list that he 5-0'd with. So it's like Gearhulk, Opus, Creativity, Stern Lesson, Fable, Prismari Command. But you're right, it's I mean, 4 Impulse, 4 Make Disappear, 2 Fire Prophecy. That's a decent amount of interaction. I do love the Stern Lessons, though. I think that's a really good addition. I don't know when they started playing Stern Lesson, but it's a good card. This is 7. Alright, play Phoenix. Guess I'm gonna end up stomping the token and going to 9. Or, I guess more likely holding up Stomp for Den. I don't really think I can afford to hold back here, though. Like, I could hold this back as a blocker, but Jesse started playing Stern Lesson, so it's a thing for Season 1 RCs. Oh, I just never noticed it. Okay. I might have to give it a shot. I do plan on playing this deck at some point. Why did they cycle the Opus? I guess just to have it in the graveyard. Because, like, they lost a treasure and then made a treasure, but I guess they just have another Gearhulk, probably. Which means we can't possibly win. We cannot possibly win. Oh, you're talking about the Dono list. I see. We weren't playing Creativity in the Dono list. This was Hellraiser. So it's like Opus, Hellraiser, Shark Typhoon. I do like the changes that we made. So we played a list of this last week, but we ended up cutting... We had Shredder over Founding, and we had Pieces of the Puzzle over See the Truth. And I think this combo... First of all, Founding milling you 4 cards for Hellraiser is kind of sick, and also See the Truth being a card that is both good with Founding and Hellraiser, I think is a really good, like... I think it's a really good change to this deck, and I'm excited to see how it plays out. Alright, you win. I think I'm gonna go... Oh, actually, I can't go to the pre-release on Sunday, because I have the concert on Sunday. I might just skip this weekend. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go to FNM tomorrow. But I was planning on going Sunday, but then I forgot I have the concert on Sunday, so I can't go to the pre-release Sunday. Okay, so... Creativity, Gearhulk. Rending Volley seems bad. I don't really think Ferocidon is that good. Like, they're only putting... Most of the time, they're putting 1 creature into play off of a Creativity. So getting, like, 1 damage is not great. Punisher could be okay. I might have to do something like this. Because this card's a little bit too slow against them. Yes, I know that it provides a lot of value, but I think I need to just kill them quickly. Expertise is actually not too bad, because they main phase Creativity Gearhulk. So I could see the 1 Expertise being okay. Maybe instead of, like, the 3rd Punisher. Let's try that. Maybe that there needs to be a 2-red, 2/4 printed when a creature ETB its controller's life equals its mana value. Would that card be red or black? I think that card is more likely to be black. Yeah, Founding is a sweet card. Creativity into Hellraiser to put Shark Typhoon into play on turn 4 sounds like yes. Well, I mean, if you're going down the route of casting Creativity, like, why is that better than just playing either Gearhulk or, like, Atraxa World Spineworm, you know what I mean? Yeah, I guess Lantern could be okay versus Opus. That's a good point. Like, their Creativity target is always Gearhulk, so Lantern might be okay. Maybe I should have brought that in. Playing against Creativity Gearhulk. Just gonna keep holding on to my spells for now. Right, yeah, that's true. The Hellraisers are definitely a lot easier to cast. They're gonna be much cheaper most of the time. Assuming you have enough, like, enough ways to enable it. Which you should. Elves list for Pioneer tonight. Ooh, why do you have FNM on a Thursday? You phase out a Rest in Peace, what happens to the card phasing it out? Your guess is as good as mine, Pike. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't want to play my land first, because they showed me make disappear, but then I can't play a land after light up the stage. Not that I really want to anyways, though, because I already have so much mana. I have nothing. I can't afford to let this get make disappeared. Okay, not too bad. I think I might just fire off the Skewer now for mana purposes. And then next turn I can make a 4/4 Punisher, which is kind of cool. 6/3 day 1, and then I went 1/2 drop on day 2. I was 6-1. I lost round 2 to Esper, and then I won 5 in a row. I was 6-1, and then I lost to CFT Sock playing the Blade of Shared Souls combo deck because I had no fucking clue what was going on. I had to read all of their cards. I'm sure I fucked up somewhere. And then lost to Rakdos midrange in round 9 because I kept kind of a sketchy hand. I was on 6, and I kept Plaza, Blackcleave Cliffs, Harvester, and then a couple other spells because I didn't want to go to 5 against Rakdos. And then I just never played my 3rd land. And then day 2, I beat Jeskai Control, and then I lost to Alan Wu on Grixis. It was kind of a close game, but he ended up I crueltied him, and his hand was basically nothing, and he drew back-to-back Blade Coil Serpents, so that was kind of rough. And then the last round I lost to Greenwood Enchantments. I had some rough breaks, but it was fun overall. The match against Alan Wu was so frustrating. I resolved Cruelty, I thought I was good to go, his hand was just mono counter spells, and then he just drew back-to-back Blade Coils. It was pretty tough. Yeah, get sucked. Get sucked. Alright, cast this homie. 4/4, which is pretty important because their removal spells, I think, are only Fire Prophecy and Fiery Impulse. So 4/4, good stats. I'm just going to cast the Stomp here. They make disappear the Stomp, whatever, that's fine. They still take 2. Yeah, it's fine. I guess they can Creativity the Power Stone into, Aether Gust on Furnace Punisher and then have a Gearhulk in play. Okay, that's a disaster. That is worst case scenario. Assuming they have the creativity, which they probably do. Okay. So they don't have creativity, but they probably just have Gearhulk then. Yeah, that's bad. Bueno. Kind of sucks after an update where MTG bot is just down for 5 days or whatever. Although, I guess it's better that it's down now and not right when the new set drops. Because did they say if they're going to have a downtime next week, too? I don't think they are, right? Hellraiser, being able to hit enchantments as well as Opus is better than always hitting Opus with Gearhulk. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, Opus is kind of a fucked up card. They're 12? I think I need to hit, a flyer here or something. Can't imagine that's good enough, right? Not really sure what is good enough at this point, but okay. Oh, right, I have this. I forgot I was gonna have enough cards in the graveyard for this. I guess even if I didn't use the mana on my upkeep, I was still having 2 lands tapped down, so I wouldn't be able to do this. But that may actually be good enough next turn. Question, chat. If I escape a Phoenix of Ash, does it get an additional counter off the Kumano trigger, or is it not considered being cast? I think it is being cast, right? What's the exact wording on escape? You may cast this from your graveyard. Okay. Yeah. Good. So we get an additional counter from the Kumano. We might be able to win this race. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. I think. Okay, I don't care too much about that. Right, Unearth is the one thing that doesn't work. Well, I mean, Otter, I would have answered my own question if I just read the card. But do you think I actually read cards? I don't want chump block. Chump blocking with this so that if I draw a burn spell, I can shrink something with the Soul-Scar Mage. That's why I'm keeping this around. I think I'm basically all in on this Phoenix at this point. You think I read my tier cards? I just play them. Dude, resolving chain links with that deck is nearly impossible. I have no idea what I'm doing 90% of the time. Do you even need to read them? Probably not, right? God, make disappeared. I mean, they could have just sacked the token anyways, right? Like, you kind of have to resolve the chain links in the proper order, though, because you want to resolve the mills before the fusions, because there's a lot of times where you can trigger a fusion, but you want to hit another piece off of the mill to use that instead of what you already have in the graveyard. You know what I mean? Dude, do you want to see the end board? Did you see the end board I posted on Discord last night? Dude, check this end board. Look at this fucking thing. Darklaw Rukalos, Kaleido Hard Winda, and then set Empress and set Solic. That's so dumb. Because like the new list, they're adding Mask Change 2 to make Darklaw. Because you can just Mask Change 2 off of Merly to make Darklaw. I am. It's so fucking broken, dude. It is absurd. It's actually gross. Yeah, you have. I have Shad Beast and Skamata. Because if you mill Skamata, you can just send Beast. What's the queue look like for Donos? The queue is currently empty. After this week, so next week is full. 2 Merly, 2 Sharon, 2 Havnis, 3 Rhino, and then the Millers are both at 2. So 2 Keldo, 2 Agido, or sorry, 2 Kelbeck, 2 Agido, 2 Keldo, 3 Mudora. Oh, and Kit's at 1, which makes sense. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. I don't know if it's good enough, but it's not bad. Because they have the Den of the Bugbear, plus they have like 1,000,000 mana up. Get it, 1 does nothing. Doesn't it? Well, I mean, like, if you can DD Crow the first kit, it's really good. It makes DD Crow a lot better. That's what it does. It was always played at 1. Was it really? Like, even when people started main decking Crow, I feel like they would have played a second kit at that point, but maybe not. DD Crow is, like, actively good in the tier mirror. No Bisteals yet. Alright, you win. I think Bisteals are coming in the next patch. Shit like that. Okay, this hand seems not particularly great. I'll ship it. This is better. I can put back the second... put back the Wild Slash, I should say. Is it a Yu-Gi-Oh stream now? Well, we're talking a little bit about Yu-Gi-Oh. I've been jamming a lot off stream when since Deer came out. Yeah, Barrier Statue's banned too, yeah. That is a good point. Forgot about that one. Mirror match. They don't have Obosh though, so we're favored. Imagine not playing Obosh in your red deck. No, Elves at 3. They just let you play however many elves you want. I don't know why, but that card should be banned. Yeah, Tier is broken. It's easily the best deck, not close. I want to get into Edison. I've heard some really good things about Edison, that it's really fun. We got. I don't have a creature to pair with my Kumano. Was I supposed to hold the Kumano until turn 2? To go turn 2 Kumano plus light up the stage? Maybe I was. I can't shock that now, which is really unfortunate. Yeah, just got like max punished. Probably should have waited. I guess I can shock the Kumano, so it's not that bad. And then hopefully I get lucky and I draw like Skewer, and then I can go Chandra, add mana, Skewer this. Box break of Metal Raider soon, yeah. Box shit if you play MTG. Really? Think so? Isn't it kind of... Well, I guess that's not really like vintage because you don't have any of the new cards that are powerful, but... Yeah, Wind is great. Yoda, thank you for the $25 reduce. Greatly appreciated. Thank you very, very much for the donation for next week's donation deck. If you could do me a favor, Yoda, and I don't know if you're in the Discord, but if you could post the deck list in... There's a donation decks channel in the Discord. If you could post the deck list in there, that'd be fantastic, and I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much for the 25. Lightning Strike my etching. Okay. Alright, let's go Chandra, uptick, light up the stage. I think we have to. I could play with fire, light up the stage, but this is way more mana efficient. I mean, it kind of is, because if I play with fire, light up a stage, then I can play my tap land this turn, so maybe it's kind of a wash, but... Branded is basically Shaddoll. What card in the Shaddoll deck would you compare to Branded Fusion? There's not really a direct comparison, right? I guess Shaddoll Fusion, sure. Yeah, okay, I guess that's fair. Okay. Fine. Although, the monsters you're summoning are probably a little bit better than the Shaddoll stuff. Quietly. What'd they do? They exiled a card instead of making mana, which means they probably don't have a spell left. What's up, Kibby? Mono Red. Alright, my Chandra is at 1. What do we got? Give me a burn spell. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna exile a card here. I need to find a spell. Oh, this is bad. I should have played... Well, it's tough, right? If I play this land first... Ooh. Well, actually... What if I just, like, killed the Soul-Scar Mage and then attacked the Chandra for 3? Because I can go play with fire, mountain, stomp the Soul-Scar, attack Chandra for 3. But then I could just go mana, animate Den, kill this Chandra, have a 1/1. But then I could probably kill their Chandra. I didn't kill Chandra. I just let them trade Chandras. I guess if I kill Chandra, I can play with fire them, right? Can go stomp here, mountain, play with fire them. The Chandra will be a 3, and I'll have a 3/4. I guess that's fine. It sucks though because I have to play the basic from here, and I can't activate Den next turn, which is unfortunate. Yeah, but the Bonecrusher doesn't even match up that well against the Den, right? And we know they probably don't have a spell in hand. Okay, that's pretty good. We'll top that. Because if they had a spell in hand, they likely would have added mana to play the spell to trigger Soul-Scar Mage to then kill the Chandra last turn. So we know their last card is most likely a land, yeah. Kill Chandra with play with fire plus 50 tick up. Oh, you wanted to add mana off the Chandra? Yeah, that would have been reasonable too. Maybe that was a better line. At 11. So now I think I just play Bonecrusher Giant and then tap land pass. I don't think I can afford to hold up the stomp here. And then next turn I can stomp and Bonecrusher. Double Ruins. If they send everything, I think I'm going to try and eat the Soul-Scar. Just eat Soul-Scar, eat token, take 4. Obviously, that's bad if they had a spell, but... Alright, what you got? Show me a shock. Okay, why are they... What? Why are they targeting the Bonecrusher? Oh, because they have Soul-Scar, right, okay. I gotcha. I was confused for a second. I get it. I get it. Rocket Sun. Not exactly the card that we're looking for. Alright, stomp your token. Just gonna play Bonecrusher, I think. Just be mana efficient. Play Den. No attacks. I have to play a little bit defensively here because my life total's in jeopardy. But I should be able to, with no issue. Like, just blocking a token that turn. Just, like, don't put the Bonecrusher in harm's way. I mean, I think it's more... Maybe what I was supposed to do is just block the Den. I don't think I can afford to no-block with the Bonecrusher, given that they have 2 Ramunap Ruins. Yeah, I think that was probably the line, is just trade bit Den. That's probably a little bit better. Oh, you mean block 2 tokens. I see. Sure. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad either. Even if they had to play with fire, it would still have enough damage to trade. Yeah, that's fair. What are we doing? Okay. They played their land first. So now I could just eat the Soul-Scar and jump the Den, right? Take 1, go to 6. Can I... Actually, wait, what if I just did this? Go to 4. No, because that puts me dead to the Den next turn. Because then I can go Phoenix attack for 7. But that puts me dead to the Den. Right. So I think I chump the Den, go to 6. And then next turn, if they draw a brick and fire up Den, they only have 5 damage. Right. And And I can go Phoenix attack for 6, hopefully draw a spell. I mean, I think if I draw a burn spell, I think I'm, like, massively ahead. I guess it has to be an instant speed burn spell, so it can't be Skewer or anything, but... Okay. So now the question we have to ask ourselves is... Yeah, that's true. Trading with Den is pretty bad because they have 2. I mean, I'm definitely supposed to eat the Soul-Scar. That's 100% correct. So I can either fire up Den or play Phoenix. Sounds good, JS. Have a good time, buddy. I'll see you later. Fire up Den is 9 damage. Or I can attack them for 8 and leave back the Swiftspear. But that doesn't change the math on me dying to shock unless I chump block the Den, right? So I can go fire up Den, attack for 8, leave back the Swiftspear. If they draw a shock, fire up Den, I can chump block Den, go to 4, and not be dead to the shock, right? Den attack alone? No, I think I need to get a little bit more aggressive. I think I have to attack with at least Bonecrusher Den. Because that leaves me still not dead to a shock, right? If I chump block their Den. Yeah, I think I like this. I like this and just chump the Den. This has been a really good game. It's our best draw here. I mean, probably just a burn spell. Yeah, I'm not really sure. If they brick, I don't think they can attack here. If they just draw land, there's almost no shot they could attack. Because I think if they drew... I mean, honestly, even if they drew a shock, they might still not be able to attack. What's up, Adept? Yeah, that's a good point. Even if they draw shock, they probably still can't attack. Oh, I should update the record. Forgot that art. We don't have the bot. One day we will have the bot back. One of these days, chat. One of these days. What on earth is this attack? Is this Goblin Chain Whirler? It's the only thing that would remotely make sense, right? I can't think of any other card. Well, I'm trying to think if I don't block it, they Chain Whirler me. Animate this. I guess I'm still a point short. Light up the stage? Maybe. I don't know. I guess I'll call. I feel like it's probably Bonecrusher, or I feel like it's probably Chain Whirler, and I shouldn't be calling, but... See, Donna, thank you for the 15 months. I don't know if I can cooperate with that, but I appreciate the 15 months, buddy. I told you. He told you! He told you! Alright, I guess we're just attacking for 2. And picking up, Chris Bosch. Chris Bosch time. I mean, if they brick, I have lethal. Like, I could just go Obosh attack for 4 with Phoenix. Guess I'll play my land. Alright, go. I have to draw, what, exactly? Lightning Strike to kill me? Lightning Strike, fire up Den, attack for 7. Because Shock doesn't do it, right? Or no, Shock would do it. Yeah, Shock would do it. You didn't draw Shock. There's no way. There's no way you drew a Shock. No way. No shot. Man, you know my card in hand. You could have just cast that pre-combat. They literally do the card that was in my hand. Okay. What's up, Leja? What's up, Sodo? Alright, what do we want in the red mirror? Punisher kind of stinks. I'm not even sure that this card's that good. I kind of don't want anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna run it back. Go bigger? How do you expect me to go bigger, though? I have a bunch of, like... I have 3 3s for 3, but they don't really have text. Like, you just want to cut Phoenix Check, maybe? Phoenix Check does kind of suck. I'll bring in Ferocidon. Do you think that the whole 75 for Green Devotion becomes static with the new Pelukrinos? Well, I think the sideboard targets can still potentially have room to change from week to week, Soto. But yes, I think that the main deck is basically, like, whatever flex spots you were playing before, those should probably just be Pelukrinos'. Nahiri's Warcraft. You're gonna have to hit me with a card, Nahiri's Warcraft, because I don't think I remember what that one is. That seems good. Invasion of Regantha, Nahiri's Warcraft. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the names of the cards yet. No, I think it honestly might just be 3 Pelukrinos. I don't think you need the Bolus anymore. Oh yeah, I built some Gruul Dragons lists. T-Swift. Deals 5 to a creature, planeswalker, or battle, then impulse. Huh. 5 to a creature, planeswalker, or battle. How much does it cost? 3 mana, right? That's red, 1, right? I think. I vaguely remember that card now. Yeah, okay. That's not too bad. Instant or sorcery? I guess is sorcery, but... Impulse to the excessive damage. Oh, okay. I understand now. I understand. Kept an Eidolon in the draw? Your champ. Impulse from Among. With Obosh, you basically reveal your whole deck. Well, no, right? Because, so... The spell only... How does that work with Obosh? So, like, when you're dealing excess... So, like, if let's say, for example, I have an Obosh in play, and I deal 5 to your 2/2. Is it dealing 10 total to the 2/2? So I'd get to basically just, like, Demonic Tutor at that point? No, with Obosh, though, right? We're saying with Obosh. Because you're dealing double the damage, right? Alright, I'm gonna go read the card, because I'm confused. It says, Nahiria's Warcrafting deals 5 to a creature, planeswalker, battle. Look at the top X, where X is the excess damage dealt. So if you're dealing 5 with an Obosh in play, you're dealing 10, right? I think. Yeah, my question was, how different is it than Trample? I want to trade Soul-Scar Mage for Eidolon. Kinda don't. Yeah, I was wondering if, like, do you have to assign 2 to the creature, and then you assign, like, the other 3 to the player, which would mean you're only looking at 6 versus 8, but... Ah! I don't have any lands, chat. What the hell? Where's my lands? Where's my lands? There's no shot they block here. How do I win this game? 9. Alright, I've located a win condition. It's not a very good win condition, but I've located one. Wouldn't it do up to 10 deeps and Obosh doubles the 5 damage? Right, yeah. Tonber is Pepega. Classic Tonber. Somehow I'm not surprised. That's true. M. Hayashi has registered Hammer of Bagarden before, but M. Hayashi is just a different breed, you know? I had a feeling you were going to request this song, Adept. I did listen to it last night after you posted it, so it's not that bad. It's not bad. All right, I quit. You're boring me. Affirm or deny the how that works. All right, my hand is good. I'm gonna keep. I thought this was Linkin Park has been called. Definitely not Linkin Park. Ooh, this looks like an Soul Artifact Gamer. I could kill the Skrelv. Or I could just wait a turn. But I should have played Kumano first. Actually, like, defensible to wait on the Kumano, because I think I'd rather have the counter on the Phoenix, for whatever that's worth. Probably Legends, not with Giganta. Revealed Spring Leaf Drum. Okay. Kumano. Probably just kill the Skrelv now. Saw the M. Hayashi clip. I don't even remember the M. Hayashi clip. I'm gonna watch it now. Alright, where'd the M. Hayashi clip go? There it is. Oh, was this when he Blood Mooned me? I think this is when he Blood Mooned me, right? Based. Is Legends in Pioneer a real deck? I mean, it's a deck of legal Pioneer cards. Does that fit your definition of a real deck? I don't know. I don't think it's that bad. It definitely has some good things going for it. I agree. I don't think we found the right list yet. Unban Cat this match. Rona's gonna be insane in it. Yeah, Rona's pretty good in the Legends deck for sure. And just like, not only does it turn your dead Mox, like your deck wants to play 4 Moxes because Moxes are part of your best draws, but you have the obvious problem of like drawing Moxes later on in the game, and that kind of fixes that issue for you. Where like you can just loot away your extra Moxes when you don't have Rafine. 5-color Legends with Joda, is that too overcooked? I've never been a big fan of Joda. It's a big attack. I'm at 13 now. It's a lot of damage. I guess I could spend my entire turn trading Phoenix Savash for Stonecoil Serpent. Does not seem particularly great. Go Chandra, uptick, light up the stage. What am I even looking for, though? Can go... I guess I can go attack with both. They block Phoenix. I stomp the Stonecoil. They go to 7. This is not good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 8, 11. Not good, chat. Not good. Alright, let's do this. More combos. Don't we already have enough combos in the format? Like, isn't Pioneer mostly dominated by combo? Lotus Field, Grease Fang, Mono Green's kind of a combo deck. Like, you guys really want more combo decks? I think we get enough of those. Okay, they're at 6. Kill this. I might find the bottom. And then next turn I can maybe try to play defense and jump block these. Thoughts he's into Bloodscythe Harvester. Yeah, the Rakdos deck, just the combo in the Rakdos deck is just 4 mana plus Shield Rid. It's a good combo. Oh, so I'm dead. Cool. Man, we're getting clapped this league. My god. Did not think this was going to go this badly. Volley seems decent-ish. It kills Skrelv and Ingenious Smith. Maybe, I don't know if I want all 4, but I probably want a couple copies. Expertise could be decent-ish against... Oh, wait, this card's crazy against, and Soul Citadel, right? That's kind of cool. I'm going to bring that in. I don't think I want any of the 3-drops. I'm going to cut Phoenix Chick. I think I'm going to cut Chandra, just a little bit too slow. Keeping, like, 1 Chandra. Cheeks have been officially clapped. Cheeks are very red today. Guitar like a young Santana. Card I'm most excited for from Mom. It's funny you asked that, Hamster Lovin', because I actually just uploaded a video this morning with my top 10 cards from March of Machines. You should go check it out on the YouTube page. I won't spoil it for you. We get an exclamation point YouTube. Anybody in chat? Yeah, this hand's great. Like, my hands are all good. Like, I only am keeping bad hands. Thank you, apeshit. Rude. Rude, rude, rude. Alright, I'm just gonna hope the YOLO will land. In before I draw Den. Chandra's Phoenix. I mean, if I draw land, we're cooking. We're cooking if I draw land. Y'all don't even know. I told you! He told you! He told you! That's probably a free attack there. They're never blocking, but... He told you! This deck would be a lot better if we had Hammer of Bagarden. That card would not even be remotely playable in Pioneer. Yeah. I got 1 Soul Sear in my deck. Wait, that's not even good against Soul-Scar Mage. I can Expertise it. Go Expertise, Soul-Scar, send everything. Sure. Steal your homie, cast this. Probably just chump block here and take 4. You have an almost strictly better version. Strictly better version of what, Hammer? What card are you thinking of? My 5/5. Yeah, and Soul Citadel, not the best against Soul-Scar Mage. I mean, I have to draw removal spells for it, but... Okay. Come on, please attack with your Citadel, so I can have a chance. Oh, okay. Thanks. I can stomp them, skewer the Stone Coil. 12, and then put them to 4. I am dead if they have another Ensoul artifact, but I don't really think I can play around that, right? 5, 10, 13, minus 2 is 11. Even if I hold... Yeah, no, I can't play around that. I can't play around that. No shot. All in, baby. You show me the second Ensoul artifact. Well, I don't want you to show me the second Ensoul artifact, but I guess I could hold back the etching. What's up, Spirit Squad? Someone linked me your bid to Spirits, and now we're fighting because I wasn't told. Yeah, it was a Dono deck. You weren't here for the Dono deck last week? I just kind of assumed that you were. I thought that all Spirits players had like a Spidey sense kind of thing. Whenever somebody's playing Spirits in a league, they just get notified, you know? Oh, Repeating Barrage. Okay, I do know what that card is. Yeah. Alright, I mean, I guess we just, Chandra's Phoenix. Bang. Bang. You beat a 2/2 flyer. Opponent, can you defeat a 2/2 flyer? And chat was shitting on Chandra's Phoenix. The only reason I won this game is because I had the Phoenix. Just cooking, just letting him cook, you know? No chance that game without the Phoenix, by the way. Let the record show. Chat's hating. We got 4 2/2 flyers in our deck. See, that's for the Spirits matchup, so we can chump block their 5/5. Yeah, Phoenix Tribal. I mean, we got Phoenix Chick. We got 1-mana Phoenixes. I think I boarded them out, right? 1-mana Phoenixes, just saying. Are there any other 1-mana Phoenixes? I don't think there is. Oh yeah, there's the new one, the new 2-mana Phoenix. That card's good. I forgot what it's called. The Blunt Feeder Phoenix or whatever. Just rolling blunts. Yeah, that thing looks good. It's a 1-lander. It's got a lot of 1-mana cards, though. Can't stop me, chat. I've never passed up a 1-minute, a 1-lander. Moth Dust Changeling. Yeah, but they're not Pioneer legal. They're not legal in the based format. Jagantha's Jeff, then what is Obosh? Omar, Oscar, Ollie. What if Obosh was just Otter? Considering it's your favorite card. Ding! Bazinga. Upkeep stop? No, I'm a Chad. You want to upkeep stop? There's no way. I knew I was drawing a land. Come on. Did you think I wasn't going to draw land? Are you out of your damn mind? Now the question is, what do we do? This thing's Ward 2, right? Ward dos. I will make a 2/3. Now I might upkeep it. That turn, though, come on. I knew I was trying to land. That's not great for me. That's not good. Shit. I think we've located a bad matchup. Yeah, I'm gonna take a draw step. Yeah, this is not great. 17, 15, 12. I think I just have to go upstairs. Not chump blocking yet. I'll take one more hit, then I'll probably chump block next turn. Have we located a good matchup? No. They don't exist. Stony Boy. Trade offer. I offer 1 Stony Boy. God, that thing's a fucking 8/8? Come on. Stop. Stop. Chill, bro. Chill. 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I mean, this is my only way out. Chump block, go to 4. Just to breed it. If I had Gleeful Demolition, I could kill it, but I'm gonna pick up Gigantha, attack with both. I'm gonna chump block, go to 4. I'm gonna draw a burn spell, and then I'm gonna have lethal. That's what's gonna happen. Okay. Well, I probably can't attack with both. We might honestly be okay now. I know that sounds kind of wild, but probably gonna play with Fire the Stone Coil. 3, 4, 5. I don't want them to chump block the Phoenix of Ash, but I also want to not be dead to a portable hole off the top. So what if I just go like Swiftspear, shock the Stone Coil, attack for 3, put them to 6, leave back both blockers. Well, Chandra plus shock loses to removal spell on etching, right? I guess it would have to be the third portable hole. They just can't play around that. Honestly, you're probably right. Yeah, you're probably right. Hold for 2 blockers. I think I can't win the game if I don't attack with the Phoenix this turn. Right? I'm pretty sure I have to attack with the Phoenix. I guess I have 3 cards in the graveyard, so I could, like, chump block with Phoenix and then next turn make mana, get back Phoenix, even if I didn't draw land. Yeah, it's reasonable. I think Burb can block. Yeah, Burb can block. Okay, they revealed Drum. I don't care about that. Maybe you're right. Maybe blocking with this is better. Oh, they scooped. They weren't dead, right? Oh, they were dead to the pump, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, what exactly does Magus of the Moon add to Pioneer? Besides frustration. You know what I mean? Like, why do we want those effects in Pioneer? Is it just because of Lotus Field? I mean, there are plenty of ways to answer Lotus Field that don't involve ruining the rest of the format, like Alpine Moon, right? Yeah, I mean, you could just play Alpine Moon. It's not nearly as good, but it doesn't cause as much harm to the rest of the format. Like, those cards just ruin formats. Especially lower-powered ones like Pioneer. There's no chance we can have that. It's off the table. It is off the table. What about Ghost Quarter? Well, Ghost Quarter doesn't do anything against Lotus Field. It's like part of the point, you know? I think I'm killing the elf here. I don't know if that's right, but... Angels does not seem like a winnable matchup. I mean, I don't know. The mana bases are pretty greedy. Like, people do not play basic lands, but... Oh my god. Oh, come on. I could have played one of these last turn. I just totally forgot about Thalia. Alright, you can go. God damn it. I have seen the deck. That's like that's what people play in old school, right? How bad would Burning Earth be? Isn't Burning Earth already legal? Could have sworn Burning Earth was already legal. It is M14. Yeah, it's already legal. People just don't play it. No attacks, no land. Alright, I don't want to get too fancy here. I'm just going to play Phoenix. It's 4 mana, and it's just not that good. Because by the time that you cast a card like Burning Earth, your opponent has already cast several spells. You know what I mean? A 2-drop Burning Earth? Well, I mean, sure, that card's probably good, but... Soul Partition. Okay. Man, why is Thalia not... Why is Thalia one-sided? Card's bullshit. I ain't blocking. I also ain't winning. Yeah, Thalia's the Magus of the Moon that we always wanted. Draw Step Coco. Oops, they're looking for Elite Spellbinder. Yeah, we get Thalia plus Gibrog. Nice card! Nice collected company you have there. That is a nice card. Good card. Very powerful card. Alright, I cast Kumano. Toxic Streamer. Bonecrusher, Soul-Scar Man. I guess I'll just kill the Thalia. Yeah, I think killing Thalia is good. Boop. Your turn. Yeah, Blood Sun for Nykthos. Yeah, but the problem with Blood Sun is it's like... It's actively bad against Lotus Field. And because, you know, you can't play a card like Bloodsun. You can't play a card like Blood Sun because of the fact that it does nothing against Lotus Field. You can play Blood Sun in your Lotus Field deck. What's up, Seth? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, isn't Nykthos a mana ability? I don't think Blood Sun stops it either. I'm pretty sure it's a mana ability. Alright, run it back. Surely they'll hit 2 this time. Surely they'll hit 2 this time. The tank means they either hit, like, 6 cards and they're debating on what to put in, or they hit 1 and they're debating on conceding. There's no in-between. It's either the best Coco or the worst Coco. It's pretty good. Probably not beatable. Really? Interesting. So this thing costs 5, right? Well, I don't have 5 mana. I really want to cast this light up the stage. Maybe it's just better to go Soul-Scar, Bonecrusher, tap land. Yeah, I think it is, actually. It's the most efficient use of my mana, because the problem with, like, Phoenix then attack is I kind of have to play the Soul-Scar Mage this turn, so I get value off of the first light up the stage. But then I'm not putting Bonecrusher into play, which means I don't have a good blocker for Adeline, and that's really bad. I mean, I guess they can just Skrelv the Adeline. Changing your car to the parking lot. Oh, no. Was it before or after the shift? I'm assuming it's after the shift, right? Tell me a secret. Okay, we're scrolling Adeline. I know, it's always after the long shift where it's like, you just worked a 12-hour shift, and you have to wait another, like, hour and a half to wait for the tow truck. Oh, God, that's tough. Oh, so it's in between? It's even worse? Oh, my God. Ripperoni, that's rough. So I guess I take 6. 11. I need to find a removal spell for this Skrelv. So then Bonecrusher can trade for Adeline. Alright, I think we have to go Phoenix Chick, attack for Oon, and then play light up the stage for 2 mana. Because I have to kill this Skrelv very, very quickly. Perfect. The question is, do I want to play Spikefield as a land? Or is it better to just go Spikefield, the Skrelv, next turn play with Fire the Thalia? I think it's better to just do it this way. I know I'm missing my land drop this turn, but I don't think that's that big of a deal. Badass, do you think the new Kroxa and Kunaros might be in Modern Self-Mode with reanimation? Sounds pretty insane. Yeah, it's also a combo with... Oh, that's like so bad for me. It's also a combo with Altar of Dementia. I mean, I would be under the impression that that's probably too slow for Modern, but somebody will probably try it. I know I have Obosh. I couldn't Obosh that turn. They are attacking. Well, I have to block. Right? So I guess we do this. Like, I can't let them have an Adeline. Alter ban so we can bring back Hogak. They'd have to ban a lot of cards before they brought back Hogak. Okay, that's not terrible. So now I can go attack with Phoenix Chick, play with Fire Thalia, 2 mana Skewer, kill the Skyclave, and then play Swiftspear. Also, don't forget to disrespect your surroundings. Get out alive. Is there even any reason to kill the Skyclave? It's probably just better to kill this thing, right? I don't know why I thought it was going to cost 2 mana, but... Alright, your turn. Alright, board's looking clear. We're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. 3 mana. Don't care about that. I mean, they're going to make this cost 7, I guess, but... I'll just play Obosh. They named Den of the Bugbear. Really? I had no intention of doing that anytime soon. What's up, Mikey? Really? You think they should name Den? I think I'll happily take this trade. Is that trade good for me? I'm just getting a free creature, right? Absorb deck is still good. Yeah, the blue control deck is good for sure. Yeah, but like my point is that I'm not really like I have so many other things to do with my mana than activate Den. It's like it's on the bottom of my list of priorities at this point. I think I might honestly just do this. I think this is slightly better than Oboshing here because it's a more efficient use of my mana. Yeah, it's the Peacekeeper bug. Whatever card you name with Peacekeeper, your opponent will immediately draw a copy of. Is there room for an 8 field deck in Pioneer? It might be in the Pioneer Super Trios fan. I honestly don't know what to play. I wonder if you could port like the mono white midrange deck in Standard over to Pioneer, and you could play 8 Field of Ruins. I mean, people have tried to do that with Nykthos before. It could be good. It could be good. You'd probably have to build like you probably have to make it a Nykthos deck, I think. It's like mono white midrange with Nykthos and Field. But maybe at that point you have too many colorless lands. Sure. Now they should name Obosh. Still naming Den. Not really sure why they're doing that. Go to 6. I might triple block a Peacekeeper this turn and go to 4. Will I? Maybe. See what they do. I mean, I just have lethal, so... I think triple block is fine, because if they choose to interact with one of these things, then they're just dead on board, so... Clyde! Thank you for the 11 months. Appreciate you, buddy. Hope you're having a good day today. Cannot wait for CD1 later today. Are you hyped for CD1, Clyde? Who's hyped for CD1? I'm hyped for CD1. Next month, baby. That 1 year sub badge. Cool, they died. That was a sick game. CD... Yeah, I guess it's like... At this point, it's probably CD 1.3. Okay, so green, white, cocoa. They probably have enough white creatures to bring in all 4 volleys. I don't know if I want Punisher or Ferocidon. Should be shown my Ferocidon. Perhaps it's time to whip out the Ferocidon. Phoenix Chick, just embarrassingly bad as always. Yeah, I think they should have named Obosh with the second one. It didn't end up mattering because I drew the 7th land anyways, but like shave a Swiftspear maybe. I think I'm not going to bring in the 3-drops. They're kind of bad against Skyclave Apparition. Yeah, Phoenix Chick is always the worst card in these decks, but it fills an important role, you know? Like, especially if you're playing the Spectacle cards. It's never going to be the most impactful card, but it's decent at what it does. It's a nice role player. But it is the card that you frequently sideboard out the most. Because it is, you know, overall the weakest card in your deck. I think I'm just going to be on Operation Kill all their shit. I'm glad somebody mentioned it. Somebody registered my joke. Shaper Sanctuary. Alright, we're no longer on Operation Kill all their shit. Alright, I'm playing the Sokenzan this time because I'm not going to get punished by Thalia again. Fool me once, shame on you. You're not going to get me with that shit twice. Are we not using Spikefield? I don't have a Spikefield in my hand. Did you think this was a Spikefield? It's a Rending... Whoa, that's a Field of Ruin. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. I'm playing Phoenix first, because if they have Skyclave, I think I'd much rather have them kill this than this. I'm fired up for CD 1.3. Oh yeah, we have 2 Spikefields in the list. The nice thing about Spikefield... No, this is game 2. The nice thing about Spikefield is it allows you to kind of like lower your land count. We're playing 18 lands with 2 Spikefields, because this list usually wants to play between 20 and 21. So we're on 20 right now, which I guess is maybe a bit lower than it should be, especially with Obosh, but... 2/3 flyer, what the shit? 2/3 flyer, how do I beat that? So I assume they take volley, right? I mean, I'm gonna have to start giving them cards with this Shaper Sanctuary. I don't love it, but... Bench, thank you for the 13. What's up, Bench? I did take volley. Interesting. Well... What if I go Chandra, make mana, Skewer Welcoming Vampire, attack with both, and then let them attack the Chandra, but that's okay, because then I can crack back. I could also leave back the Phoenix to trade for Spellbinder. Maybe that's better. Just attack for 3 with the Swiftspear. Yeah, I think I like that. Let's do that. I'll leave back the Phoenix. Again. They do get to draw a card, but 4 dogs with the deck tech. Please, dear God, tell me this is not the same deck that you redeemed in Spike's chat, because I'm probably going to say no. Yeah. I'm going to refund you. If I had anything to offer, then I would love to, but I just, like, I don't even know what's going on. Like, I look at the deck list, and I literally don't even know what's going on. Like, what's going on here? Am I gonna refund you? I'm looking at it. I'm trying. So why do we have Acerak? Rebirth. What's the idea with Acerak? How do you go off with Acerak? Oh, Heartless Summoning plus Relic. Okay. I see. I mean, do we have enough white cards to just play Ephemerate? Or 8? I guess not. Like, what if you cut Muldrifter for Solitude, and then cut Molecular Rebirth for Ephemerate? Something like that. What happened? I drew Skyclave, tilt. Yeah, I don't really have a ton. I'm gonna refund you. Or you already refunded, okay. Yeah. I just, like, I don't know. It's tough. Like, I kind of understand what's going on, but it's really hard to parse all of that. Okay, they're at 12. Let's go to combat. What's up, newbie? Let's see if they want to block. Likely will not block. So the question is, I think I want to be as mana efficient as possible. Give them a card, get a 3/3, they go to 10. I can deal with the Spellbinder later. Do I think we can fit a Creeping Tar Pit into current deck brackets? No. No, I don't think we can do that. It's a good suggestion, though. Turn 1 Scam into Heartless Summoning, turn 2 you go Infinite. Like actual Infinite or fake Infinite? Archon of Shmiria, huh? Archon of Shmiria. Combat. I think I could send both, right? Yeah, I could send both. Yeah, Tarpit is definitely not legal. I'm sure that there would be some decks that would play it, but like blue-black control copium. A lot of people cope with blue-black control. No blocks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I probably should play with Fire them, right? Because that's Scries. Yeah, whatever it costs 2. Definitely don't want that. So they go to 3. Alright, your turn. You figure it out. Cast Grief, trigger on the stack, tap the Mox Saber, cast Summoning, things get real. I mean, you're definitely cooking. You're definitely in the kitchen. I still don't exactly know what type of cuisine that you're cooking up here. It's one that I am not familiar with. If I've hit the top there, so they field me. Yes. They're gonna field me anyways, I have a Ramunap. Like, there's no reason to top a bad card, because they're going to field me regardless, right? With the Ramunap. You know what I mean? I guess it's irrelevant, but... because that's gonna happen no matter what. Valiant, Heretic, Cathar. Well, we don't have lethal yet. They can't get too aggressive, though. So we just need to find a burn spell. Alright, that'll be good enough for next turn. I'm going to hold up Stomp. Yeah, I'm going to hold up Stomp, because it's... Oh, actually... Yeah, because this costs 3, right? So I can't Kumano upkeep Stomp. And the reason I want to use Stomp here is if I use Kumano and they draw another Spellbinder, they can Spellbinder Bonecrusher, and I don't have 5 mana to cast it. Whereas I Stomp, they Spellbinder this only costs 4, and I have 4 mana. So we're good. We Gucci. Let's get the John Cena's rolling, boys. Oh, don't worry, I put a big cooldown on the John Cena's. Alright, I respond. So they're just dead, right? Because they can't play a second spell. Yeah, you can look at my hand. You're not going to like what you see. Guess what your record last night was in Cube? 3-0. Dude, I asked them for early access 2 weeks ago. They never got back to me. That's 2 sets in a row now that I've asked for early access, and they just never responded. 0-3? Sounds like a skill issue. Alright, 2-2, chat. Will we get the 3-2? Will we get the 3-2? Well, it wasn't. Okay, Gilly, we might need an extra land. It perhaps might need an extra land in this deck. Alright, this hand fucks. Oh my god, is this Boggles? My brother in Christ. Doomlake folder, whenever they get email from you, go straight to junk. It's labeled ignore. Probably, I mean, at this point, you're probably right. They see that the email's from Doomwake and they're just like, nah, I'm good. Whoa. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. Scales? Might be. Scales is based. You must love Modern this much before you can be in the Cool Kids Club. Do you think they give a shit about Modern streamers? I mean, look at Spike. Spike hasn't gotten a preview card. I mean, I guess they reached out to Spike about LTR, but he hasn't gotten a preview card in a while. I don't really think I think that their brand is just like only caring about arena streamers. Like even the arena streamers that don't have that many viewers, you know what I mean? And to be fair, I did play a lot of arena leading up to the RC. Like I was streaming arena at least twice a week. Pioneer makes them money? You think so? I guess it probably makes them more money than... Well, no, that's not true. It doesn't make them more money than Modern because of, like, the MH2 sales and stuff. So they definitely get a lot more money out of the Modern player base than they do the Pioneer player base. But the nice thing about Pioneer is that you can make a, there's a direct comparison to Explorer. So if people that are, like, the people that want to play Pioneer that also want to get into Arena, they have Explorer as an option. Whereas you don't really have that with Modern on Arena. Pioneer probably makes them more money than Commander. How so? There's no way that's true, right? PT Mini is standard, RC Dallas is Pioneer, PT Barcelona is Modern, RC Atlanta is Pioneer. Can anyone confirm or deny? That sounds right. I'm not sure if that's 100% accurate, but... Source? You're asking for a source? There's your source. Wait, I probably should have played Spikefield Hazard that turn. Yeah, this is, not great. Has everyone BMing you? Because you ask me every single time that I play, every time you're in chat, you always ask me to BM my opponent, so they're just throwing it back at you. I think they will start to introduce pure Modern Horizons to beef up that format. What exactly would pure Modern Horizons entail? Is that a set or a format? Oh right, it's yeah. It's not you that asks. It's your significant other. Taking control of the wheel. God, we are so dead. This game is over. Pick 6. We could have done this together. I can't even afford to kill the Ornithopter. I need the land. Alright, you can go. Normal Modern Horizon sets that are branded as pure so they can be in my format. I mean, most of the expensive cards in Modern are all from Horizons, right? I guess the cons fetch lands are kind of getting up there. Yeah, I know, right? Innocent. There's no BM going on here. I can't beat that many Ornithopters. You kidding me? You kidding me? I just can't beat a 5/5. You win. Alright, you win. You got me. You got me. Shit. Alright, well next time, draw a removal spell on turn 1 for the Wormulet. Bring in Kari Zev's expertise. Seems kind of bad. I'm gonna cut the chicks. I don't want to bring in, like, Soul Sear and 2 big puns. I was thinking about doing a stream. No, I was gonna do your deck third, Clyde, if that's cool. Spike it has to go second. Chad, I was thinking about doing a stream where we play a Modern League, but I'm only allowed to play cards from Modern Horizons. What do you think? Is that good content? 1 and 2. Oh, only Horizons. What about the mana base? You would just play fetches and basics. Just Giga Chad. You're not allowed to play Shocklands. Literally only Horizons cards, including lands. Can't play Rhinos because they're... I guess you could play... Your only Cascade spell would be Shardless. Modern, but with Pioneer mana base. I guess we could do that. Can't play basics. No, that's not true. There was no basics in Modern Horizons 1. Gotcha. Telling me that I can't play basics. What are you doing? I want to see if I still have the deck list. I was building it. I built it at one point. I don't remember what I called it. Let me find it. I might have deleted it. With it. I called it. I think I might have deleted it, but whatever. Alright, game 2. We're on the play. This hand's fine. See a Titan Shift deck. Yeah, that was the dude, the last time I played a Modern League was like over a month and a half ago, I think. It's been great. Springleaf Drum. Good start, good start. It's a lot of mana. Second Ornithopter, pause champ. Nope. Do I want to kill their Ornithopter? No, I don't think so. I'll hold it the shock in case they play a Teething Wormulet. How many subs for a 24-hour modern-only stream? Like, 1,000. We have to get to like 1,000 total subs, probably. Sure, that's fine. Portable hole. What if I don't wanna? Alright, I'll just kill this asshole. I want to use my mana because I'm tapping out for Phoenix next turn. They're gonna kill this. It's... No, God, no. No, I don't actually want to do a 24-hour modern stream. I would go literally insane. That would not be a good time for anybody. No, I don't. Sub thing is not working? What do you mean? What sub thing? Help meter would break? I would get like 2 leagues in and I would just shut the stream off. I don't know what it is, Chad. I can't play modern anymore. I can't do it. Yeah, 10k, sure. 10k subs, you got it. I'll do it. I'll do it at 5k. I've just been happy not playing modern. It's been great. Wait, how do I beat a 1-3? I'm asking for a friend. How do I beat a 1-3? I guess I just play more creatures. If that's 1,000, how many subs for fee picks? 10. 10,000. Not 10 subs, 10,000. $100 dono per completed modern league. I would just play burn. I would just play burn the whole stream. Oh no, they have a 3-3. They've literally assembled Tron. Ever played the format Podern? What's Podern? I'm assuming that's like a mix between Pioneer and Modern. Too well. How the fuck do I win? Alright, damage. I guess I can Obosh next turn. Maybe I should have Obosh this turn. It's modern, but only the cards that start with P's. Does Phyrexian count? Because it's PH. It's not really a P. It's more of like a F. You know what I mean? Patches O'Houlihan. Doesn't count. Podern is modern, but all the cards that are legal in Pioneer are banned. Why no attack? Because if I attack, they just trade. Like, I have to Wild Slash, and they just move both to the next Ornithopter. Isn't attacking horrible? How much are these to move? 1 and 2. I guess they wouldn't technically have enough mana unless they drew a land, but it's still kind of bad, I think. If they attack, I'll just double block. I could just double block and then kill the other Ornithopter, right? This is just way better, I think, to do it this way. Bada bat boom bang. Jesse, thank you for the 3 months. Jesse, thank you for the 3. Appreciate you, buddy. Welcome back. Bada bat boom bing. Alright, you've gained 3 life. I accept. Eater gives flying now. Yeah, but I'm just gonna kill the Patchwork anyways, right? And the Ornithopter already had flying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna kill the Patchwork now. Ooh. Okay, let's do this first. Oh, I forgot to get that back too. So this is gonna cost me 3 mana. And then that's fine. I can also skewer this. I go to 9. I'm just gonna kill every creature they play. Soul Sear doesn't work with Kumano on board. Does it? Isn't it? It's a replacement effect, right? So it says, if a creature dealt damage this turn by a source you control would die, exile it. And then this says, whenever equipped creature dies, exile. So it's 2 exile replacement effects. I think they get to choose, right? Oh, the Eater, this is a trigger. This is a replacement. Gotcha. Okay. That's how that works. I see. That makes sense. So yeah, the Kumano would override that, because Kumano's replacement, and Eater is a trigger. I gotcha. Isn't Soul-Scar plus Etching's a bit of a non-bow? That hasn't come up yet, but it can be a non-bow, yeah. Okay, this hand is fine, I guess. It's not great, but it's gonna have to do. Keep this hand, it's all playables, yeah. 7 playable cards. What could possibly go wrong? No Ornithopter. Damn it. Okay, they are a Scales deck, which we did expect. Not a play ad, just crush a lot. Not great. I wish chat would gaslight me more often. No. Sounds good, Licking. Have a good time, buddy. Due to... We're going beatdowns? Little beatdowns? That is awkward. Because if I play Den this turn, this comes into play tap next turn. And then same thing if I play this, this comes into play tap next turn. I guess I just light up the stage. Yeah, I think we light up the stage here. Subi hit. Go from there. I mean, I would like to kill the Ornithopter. Of course, another Den, but I guess I can't complain. I got 2 cards up to light up the stage. It's not that bad. And if they like hold back, I can go like Spikefield them plus Skewer this plus tap play and attack for 4. Then I just have mono 3s. That doesn't matter too much. Hitting a basic there would have been so sick, because then I could have played a Chandra Punisher next turn. Really? Just racing? I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. That's kind of a base draw. How much damage can I deal them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Put them to 6. They just smork here? They have 2 cards in hand? I kind of want to just smork the other stuff. I don't think their creatures matter that much. I'm just going to smork. When in doubt, smork. When in doubt, smork. I could even double spell next turn, because I can go Chandra, uptick, Spikefield. They're probably going to have the chump block next turn. They're definitely going to have the chump block next turn. What's up, Torborg? How you doing, buddy? New set should come out, I think, next Tuesday. And then we'll probably have cards by Wednesday, I'd assume. Okay, that's not ideal. Still attacking. I'm at 12? So, what if I go... Chandra, uptick, Spikefield you. They go to 6, they take 3, go to 3. You did tell me about that, Torborg, yeah. I guess kill Skrelv might be better, because then I can still attack for 3. Considering Punisher no attacks, but I don't know if I like Punisher no attacks. Yeah, let's go Chandra. Let's make mana. Let's kill Skrelv. Attack for 3. I mean, I don't really think they could jump block. Yeah, wasn't SCG selling that? The #1 Ragavan? It's probably the most valuable Ragavan of the serialized ones. Other than 69, of course. Or jump blocking. Oh, to trade, right, I forgot that thing at Death Touch. Plays still fine. I think that trade's good for me. I don't know why I didn't think it had Death Touch. Rag 420? No, 69's better. The number 69 Ragavan should go for a lot more than the number 421. In my opinion. ZC's fine. Kill my Chandra. My opinion is wrong. Okay. Okay. How many basics you got? No basics? To be fair, I'm also taking 3 from this, or taking 2 from this Punisher. So, you know. How much do you think the #1 will go for? I don't know. I don't know what I don't know if there's like if he got offers, if he posted what the offers were on Twitter. I don't know what the interest was in that thing, but someone already buy it? Do you know what it sold for? Somebody posted a set. Current bid is 6.5K. Oh, okay. Yeah, that, I mean, I guess that sounds about right. That kind of tracks. All right, chat, we got him. 3 deuce. Tree deuce. Where's the deck list? I don't know. We had a rough start to the league. I think we played against a couple of not great matchups, but kind of turned it around towards the end there. One thing I will say, Phoenix Chick is a bad Magic card. Don't at me. It's bad. That card sucks. I think if I were to play this again, I would probably want to play the 4th Chandra and 2 more lands, because we did get a little mana screwed sometimes, and a lot of spots where I had Spikefield, but I didn't necessarily want to play it as a land. So, like, you have a lot of prowess cards, and you want to trigger Spectacle, so most of the time you just want to cast your Spikefield, so most of the time they're not going to be lands. So I think I'd make those changes. Chandra was very good, love that card, especially with the 8 Spectacle cards. Sideboard was pretty good. I might go, like, second Kari Zevs over the first Soul Sear, but everything else felt pretty good, and yeah, deck was nice. Yeah, Phoenix Chick is just, like, not a playable card. That card is so bad.